Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I hope everyone is fine by the grace of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Dear brothers and sisters, in today's video, I'm going to share with you how can we achieve something very easily or in a short time. Do you believe if we want to something from our heart, we can get it very easily? No, it's totally wrong idea. We cannot get anything very easily or in a short time. We have to invest some time, or we have to invest more time to fulfill our target or fulfill or achieve our goal. And we have to also remember we cannot only achieve our target by hard work. We have to put our trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we will connect with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us, nothing is impossible in our life. So this is really very important in our life. And this is really very helpful. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us, we can do anything very easily, or in a short time we can get anything when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us. So first time we have to understand one thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us, that time our work will easy. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us, our everything, our every work, every sector, we can go forward. We can go forward very easily, or we can achieve very easily. But understand one thing, we have to put our trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is very important in our life. But sometimes we think if we hard work now, or if I invest my time for achieve our goal without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help, this is really very impossible. This is totally impossible, and this is a wrong idea. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not with you, not help you, how can you achieve your target, man? It's really very difficult. And we should, all Muslim, or now I think those who are watching, they are 18 plus, so you can understand very easily this thing, that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us, everything will very easy for me, for you. But before, you have to understand, you have to put your trust on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah understand this thing. May Allah help us to understand this thing. May Allah help us. May Allah bless us. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamu alaikum.